Hello everyone, this is Gales here today, and I'm bringing you guys with another guide video today on showing you guys on how to get every single ore found in the game Azure Mines. Now, if you guys didn't know, months ago, about almost a year ago, I did a video on Azure Mines titling the part 1 where I show you guys on how to get all the ores. But the thing was, it wasn't much commentary based comparison to the first part I did, because I didn't really have a lot of time and fitting on this one. So I'm finally now here making the second part for all of you today. And yeah, we're going to be showing you guys on how to get every single ore this time. If you are new to this channel and want to see more of my future content, don't forget to make sure you subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notifications if you want to see me more active on future updates on social media such as Twitter and YouTube. Let's get right on into it with today's guide video. Starting with the two ores that we are going to be looking at, found it on the 1 meter or depth area is going to be the moonstone ore found in this game. Now remember, this ore right here used to be probably one of the most, it's not really one of the rarest ores to get in the videos, but it's actually a very rare ore to get pretty much in the game. And to get this one, you have to, it is only found on the 1 meter. Basically, you have to spawn 1 meter down from it in order to actually get this ore. This ore is actually pretty hard to get, basically, considering the drop rate is really ridiculous, and you need to have a 0.25% to actually get this ore. You can also have it spawn right in your actual layout in the dungeon. So like here, for example, mine, what I got from here. So screenshot here shows the moonstone fountain on your base, and you can also get that during that so that you can mine other ores as well. The next one that also spawns on the 1 meter as well, basically that starts with it, is the Opal ore that is found in it. The Opal ore spawns in a location of 1 to 3 meters, usually around 1 to 5 basically from that moment, but it used to be changing 1 to 3. Not sure if this was a mistake from the Bereza's change. But the Opal ore is basically the most effective way to rare ores, basically. It used to be that players can actually grind this ore a lot of times and actually can glitch the dungeon. Since the zombie update came out from that update, it's now much more easier to get this ore, considering that zombies will sometimes drop this ore in succession. So it means you can grind a lot more Opal ores than accessions. The Opal ore also has a pickaxe on its own that allows you to acquire 15 Opal ore in order to reach though, and along with 60 coal in order to mine the pickaxe on its own. The next ore that we're going to be looking at today, that is the Kappa ore. It's only found on the one coordinate plane that you need to find, which are these coordinates right here, 1337, 420, and 0 every mine. Now this ore can be extremely difficult to get in the entire game if you don't have the navigation kit game pass, which you can only buy for 25 Robux for it. It's actually not that much Robux to get this, but you really do need this ore if you really want to acquire this. But there's actually a trick that you can actually get multiple, that you can get so many of these Kappa ores at one time basically, so that you don't have to really do it without so. To do this, basically, you have to start right at the top right side of the map and face towards the direction where the river is closer to you. Once you do that, basically, you're going to dig down to 11 meters until you see no patch of dirt that is found on there. The block that you saw there, and you're going to still go all the way down, basically, until you reach the 420 meter spot, which is encased the y-axis. And all you have to do is you have to turn yourself to the right side, basically, where you faced the mirror before, and you have to spawn all the blocks basically until you reach a total of 1,337 blocks in total to find the Kappa. Now this actually gives a lot of XP. It gives 42,099 XP and used to be one of the rarest XPs that you can get in the game. Hence the illumination ore that gives 66,666 XP before the nerf of 6,666 XP. This is a reference to the Twitch emoji. It used to be a spawn in a total of 69. Location of 69, but it was later changed to 0 because its bearers consider it to be inappropriate stream. Now for the next ore in the game we have today is the Boomite pickaxe ore. This one's very commonly found on the caves 600 meters to 1,000 when you start going into the fourth layer of the dungeon basically. Getting the Boomite ore is very common in the game, but it can only be attainable by using a certain pickaxe called the Dragonglass pickaxe. If you don't know how to get the Dragonglass pickaxe in the game, you're going to need a total of 35 Dragonglass and a total of 5 gold in order to mine the pickaxe, as you can see above here. And the next one, which we're ironically am going to be talking about today, the two ores that are founded in that dungeon particularly are Dragonglass and the Painite ores. First, starting with the Dragonglass, it's not a lot of common nowadays to get these ores, but once you make it to the 2,000 meter section, that's when it starts to be very common, pretty much when you right there get to it. So yeah, pretty much a basic ore to get. It's founded on the 2,000 to 400 meters. It's best located in, along with some Painite ores that you can also get in the game. Now, Dragonglass pickaxe actually did spawn in the one event before, which is the medieval event, basically. So if you were there in that event, you should have had the requirement to get a lot of pickaxe, considering that it changed the evaluate XP from 10,000 XP to 100 XP only during the medieval event of 2017. Now for the next ore we're looking at today is the Painite ore. So it's best to always look. It's very common between the Dragonglass ore. It gives a whopping total of 40,000 XP in order to do so. And this ore is actually probably one of the best spots to grind for XP rates, basically. Unlike how the Kappa ore used to give 42,099 XP. This Painite ore is really good for XP grinding if you're planning to level up your levels very fast with this method, and also can be really well spotted with the Moonstone pickaxe. You really have to do this because this actually gives the best ones out of it with the Moonstone pickaxe with 52,000 XP for the Moonstone. This actually is by God the best ore to get, basically, and you really want to get this one a lot to order to help XP grind your way. And to craft this one, you need 50 Painite. And to craft the pickaxe, you need 50 Painite, 5 Boomite to get from the Dragonglass pickaxe, and 99 coal in order to mine the pickaxe in total. Okay, so that was 2. Okay, that was 5, so it was 28. Can't remember what was the next one. Oh yeah, these two. I have Ambrosia and Newtonium. Now for the next ore today we have is the Ambrosia ore, and this Ambrosia ore is one of the rarest ores to get in the game. It only spawns at a 1 in a million blocks. So this ore is very rare to get, which is actually considerably a 1 in 1 million chance of having this spawn. So this gives a total of 1 million XP, which is the highest XP of all time, and probably one of the best ones to get, basically. It gives an entire level that you actually do so, but make sure you actually have to be very careful. There are some tips in getting this Ambrosia ore yourself, so if you want to give a crack at it, look at the Wikipedia right here. I'll give a link to. So you want to make sure that this is actually best to do this. You need to really do in order to get this ore. Okay, this is another ore today that I'm going to show you, basically, is the Garnet ore, basically. This Garnet ore is actually considerably broken, I want to say. I'm not sure if it's like considerably broken. This was introduced during the medieval update, basically, of the game, and this Garnet ore can only be found in the staff room when you find in Azure mines. To find the staff room, all you gotta do is go left of the mirror up by the bridge and just swim your way up there. You'll be transported into the staff room and actually have your chance to get the Garnet pickaxe. The Garnet pickaxe is actually not the rarest to get. It's actually limited, considering that there are only 5 of them spawn in, but it's considerably broken, basically, considering that it actually gives 40,000 XP, but the XP does not transfer after doing so. But the Garnet pickaxe also has a pickaxe. But the Garnet ore also has a pickaxe as well. To mine this ore, you need a total of 15 Garnet and a total of 500 coal in order to craft this pickaxe in total. And finally, we have the last ore to get in the game, basically, is the new update that was introduced in July of 2018, is the Newtonium pickaxe. The Newtonium pickaxe is only founded on the 3,000 and 5,000 meters of the new update. It gives a grand total of 200,000 XP in total, and actually has a pickaxe for it when you need to grind We need the crafting ingredients for 200 diamonds, 50 painite, and 15 Newtonium as well. This is most likely that you'll have to get this ore on the VIP server, considering that when you mine straight more down, basically, it actually fills up the percentage very high, so you do not have a lot of time. So it's best for you to strip mine all the way down until you actually reach the 3,000 and 5,000 meters. It's best to mine this ore by using the ray gun, basically, if you have not bought in the shop. It's only at 200 Robux in the Game Pass, so go grab this ore if you can. Hi everyone, I want to thank you all so much for watching on today's video. I'm sorry to everyone that I didn't cover up all the ores that I found in the beginning of the video, because I'm running on a bit of a tight schedule, as you can see, because in about 4 more days I leave at vacation. So I'm very sorry to all you guys you didn't see all the ores that I covered. I was supposed to do that, but since it's vacation wise and scheduling, I just don't have a lot of time. But I will be recovering the remaining ores when I get back from vacation, so stay tuned for that, guys. So thank you all for watching on today's part 2 video on the Azure mines, on how to get every single mine in Azure mines, part 2. This is Gales here, signing out.